Greetings and salutations. Welcome back, Ali, Ashley, Ali. Now you're looking a lot stronger. Perhaps it was you, Ali. For somebody has been a little bit too strong and broken the red room. When it doesn't rain, it pours. I dodge one curveball from the universe and another is thrown straight back. But it doesn't matter. Yaga, welcome back, my child of darkness. Oh, finger food. Delicious. My favourite. The red room is therefore a little out of order, or some of its activities. Kevin! Welcome back, Ashley. I see you're in fighting spirits. Good. Keep it up. We are on the brink of war. And I am in a foul mood. I tire of all of these obstacles, of all of this distraction. I intend to put a stop to it. I am the queen. Greetings and salutations, Christmas tree. A horrible heart. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. Luckily, for those that choose to be defiant, some of the activities in the red room are currently out of order. But don't worry. Shall be fixed quickly. I'll just have to think of other ways to torment you. And I can be quite creative. And I warn you, I am in a foul mood. Sarwin, welcome back, my darling of the night. Davy. No. Thank you, Ali. So much stress and tension. All of these curveballs. Just as you think you have dodged one, another is thrown. But luckily for me, I have existed in this form for 471 years. And after that long, you do learn a thing or two. Disgusting roses, don't do that. I despise the living in all forms. Ah, Emma, welcome back. Emma enjoys being defiant and playful, don't you? Luckily for you, Emma, my red room is currently out of order. I'll just have to think of new ways to torment you, should you choose to defy me, or resist me, or oppose me, or anger me in any way. Remove this at once! The only thing, Emma, that should ever go on my head is a crown. Disobedience and disrespect will not be tolerated. Do I make myself clear? Good. Chloe. Shocking. Tree? Is that you tearing the very fabric of time and space, opening up portals? Portals? That could very well lead our enemies straight to us. Not just you. You're not just working alone. Seems it is Christmas tree! Catch that chicken! We are in a very vulnerable position. The sooner my dragon army has risen, the better I'll feel. Emma! Remind me, Emma, did I or did I not forbid music and song? I'm sure that I did, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Kevin, I did. Now that is much better, Selwyn. This technology does confuse. Emma! Music and song is forbidden. Believe it or not, there are far worse monsters in this world than even I. And these monsters can be lured by music and song. I want my strongest warriors assembled, guarding those portal entrances. Nothing is to sneak through. Bradley! Now that is much more like it. As you can see, I am not only queen. Remove this at once, Anna! I am not only queen of darkness, night, and shadow, but my dragon army is growing. And I am now the queen of dragons. Fiery Toaster, welcome back. Disgusting, Rose. Kevin, I think you have me confused with Raka. Do I look like I need to paint my face to march into battle? I didn't think so. Disgusting, Rose's Fiery Toaster. Don't do that, DJ Emma. Music and song is forbidden. Oh, Fiery Toaster, I can hear your heartbeat. Disgusting, Roses Bradley and Foxy. Horrible heart. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. Ashley, a fine example of obedience and respect. You acknowledge my position as queen. It's so much better when you see things my way. And it does make these things much easier, doesn't it? Bradley, another fine example of obedience and respect. I am, after all, the queen of darkness, night, shadow, and a growing dragon army. We are in a very Christmas tree! Catch that chicken! Your incompetence really does anger me. And yes, Gary, we will slay in more ways than one. It seems, Tree, you've forgotten to close the dragonry door again, allowing the chickens to escape. Tell me, how are my dragon eggs supposed to hatch when the chickens that are supposed to be set upon them are roaming the castle halls? I want them all back by morning. And if not, there will be consequences. Oh, Kevin, finger food, delicious, my favourite. How did you know? Sean Jalapeno, when did you sneak in? You didn't enter through the portal, did you? My best warriors are supposed to be guarding that portal entrance. We wouldn't want Akra and her pets to sneak through, would we? We wouldn't want to give them direct access. Akra does hold a power. But the best power, Samhain, is the power of dark magic. Nothing quite emulates it in the same way. Oh, Justin! Come here. You look stronger. Have you been training? Good. Keep up the hard work, Justin, because we are on the brink of war. Disgusting roses. Don't do that. Dr. Nick, welcome back. And horrible hearts. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. Greetings and salutations, me. Kra has attempted to make contact once more, but has failed to fully manifest. We will slay Vicky in more ways than one. There is an important decision to be made. The Secret Council of title holders will each have a vote for each seat that they possess. We shall also, every night this week, be conducting a community live poll so that those that are unable to obtain titles can all have a say. As it stands, there is one choice that is in the lead. Emma! Delicious. Another! You let my lunch get away. Wait, catch it. Emma, catch those canines. I see you've also obtained a title, Emma, and therefore you will have a vote. This decision is incredibly important. I cannot make it alone, Ashley. I hold your heart in the palm of my hands. Foxy, follow me into the darkness, but be careful. I'm not following you while you're alone in the dark. Oh, Lorraine! Usually I do despise the living, but they do say that anything that is encased behind glass is either to protect it from the outside or the outside from it. I wonder which that is. And you have also obtained another title, and therefore another vote. Ice cream, Gary. How cold. But I assure you, I am much colder. Wonderful. It seems both of you have cast your votes. Kra has given the decision. Either the Stone of Darkness or the Lorian Stone of Light. She hasn't indicated much, but what she has said is that whatever decision is made by the end of the week will dictate how our little story unfolds, what path we shall set upon on our adventure. Stone of Darkness. As you're all in the Discord, I will reconfirm later tonight what your choices are. And we also have the community vote in the form of a poll. Timbergs, follow me into the darkness, but be careful. I'm not happy following you while you're alone in the dark. Dr. Nick, Story time has had to be postponed. There are some more exciting things. CJ, Justin, horrible hat. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. Thank you, Lorraine. No need to apologise for that, Dr. Nick. You should know better. I suppose, since how there are 45 of you in here, I can let you in on a little secret of a little surprise that is upcoming. Something I have kept very, very secret. Something I've been working quite hard on. Sean. Kara isn't the only one that likes to talk cryptically. I understand, Sean. You want a hug, don't you? That's what you're trying to tell me. Fine. Come here. Come on. Come closer, Sean. Come closer. Remove this at once, Emma. The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Sean, come closer. What's the matter? You look scared. You don't have to be scared, Sean Jalapeno. I won't bite much. You have no reason to be scared, unless you're planning on resisting me or defying me. Foul play, Tree. Why is that not on my dragon eggs? How are my dragons supposed to hatch? How am I supposed to build an army of dragons to protect us if all of the chickens and fowl are roaming the castles? I want them all back. As I am the queen of not only darkness, night, and shadow, but of dragons. None will be able to defy me. Once my dragons are fully grown and my dragon army is in place, I want all of those chickens and geese back by morning, Tree, or there will be grave consequences. Sean Jalapeno, you've got no reason to be afraid, unless you're planning on defying me, in which case you should be terrified. Callie! Oh, Callie! You have just gained my favour and attention. You have a talent. You seem to have assisted one of my little darlings to hatch. You're looking significantly stronger, Ashley. Keep up the good work. Callie, I think you're quite new, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around a lot before. Therefore, I'm unsure if you're aware, as you have assisted in hatching one of my dragons and adding to my army, you get a reward. Shall we see what we hatch? Christmas Tree is denied this privilege because he is very naughty, aren't you, Tree? But Callie, shall we see what we have? Come out, come out. twins. Callie, that means you get a double reward. Aren't you a lucky one? Come out. Let's see what you've hatched, Callie. Oh, look. Wake up. Don't worry, I'm very maternal. I'm very gentle with my babies. Look. It's cute, isn't it? Wake up. Oh, Callie. Isn't it cute? Adorable. Beautiful. And lethal. One of my most favourite combinations. As you've hatched twins, you have the privilege, Callie, of naming them. I need 2 names from you, Callie. What will these new twin dragons be called? Once they have been trained and fully grown, they will make fine additions to my army, and I will be unstoppable. I'll give you a little bit of time to think, Callie, as it is a very important decision. A name. Of course it's a big honour. I don't let just anybody name my dragons. My dragons are my babies. They are going to win me the war. And none will be able to oppose me or resist me any further. And those that defy me will burn. I think she's tired. You need to rest. I need a trusted soldier. Jay, a horrible heart. I prefer to drink straight from a jugular. Love, Sarah. Haven't I taught... Nice try, Emma. Do you really think I would trust a child of the light with one of my darling dragons? Greetings and salutations, Alex. Tree? No. Lorraine. Yes. Lorraine, my darling. I want you to take these twin dragons down to the dragon ring. Hand them over to the dragon master, and he shall deal with them. Thank you, darling. I wouldn't want to send Tree. He might leave the door open so the chickens escape again. Callie, Morrigan, and Hecate. My. Tree! Catch that chicken! Incompetence! I'm surrounded by incompetence. I knew I was right. Remove this at once, Sean Jalapeno. The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Disobedience and disrespect will not be tolerated. Do I make myself clear? Thank you, Ashley. Surrounded by fools. I am very, very, very familiar, Callie, with Hecate and Morrigan. Blessed be my child of the night. And I thank you for your service and assistance. Alex, it's been a while. Thank you, Lorraine. I don't know what it is, but I have become so easily distracted lately. Yes, I was going to let you in on a massive secret, wasn't I? I've been keeping something quiet. working in the shadows. And I must say, considering my filter is usually 0, I have done remarkably well to keep this little secret. I shan't spill all of the beans, but in our adventure, Justin! Oh, look! It's adorable. And Callie, you have made the right choice in subscribing to the darkness and becoming a newling. One moment, Justin, one moment, Lorraine. I need a notepad. And growing our army too, Callie. As a child of the night, I will bestow great gifts and blessings upon you, things like strength, speed, stamina, immortality, the ability to transform and fly, if you so wish. I only expect victory and success. Failure and weakness is not tolerated. The weak shall be left behind. You will be expected to join us on tonight's hunt and learn our ways. I give you the keys to unlocking your potential, Callie. And it is down to you what you do with that. But I do expect nothing but the best. Only the strong survive. And I don't just want you to survive. I want you to thrive. Welcome to the darkness. Good, Callie, because I really dislike being let down. And yes, Emma, we will slay in more ways than one. Justin, come here. You have also gained your queen's favour in assisting her in hatching one of her dragons. One of the eggs. Shall we see what we have? Justin, where are you? I know you're here. And all of you that have received a blessing of darkness, same goes for you too. You will be bestowed with the same blessings, and you will be expected to join us on the hunt and learn our ways. Being a newling does leave you quite vulnerable. I suggest you learn and fast. I always did like a fast learner. Justin Cook, where did you disappear to? You can't wait to go on the hunt, Emma. I bet you can't, because we're going to be hunting you. Horrible heart. And CJ, my palette is much more defined than that. Ali. Kara the android. The Karma Restoration Android application is out there somewhere. And she has been in brief communications. We will learn more from her, I'm sure. And there is a decision for all of the title holders. And there will also be a community poll for everyone to get involved. Oh, Callie, I do have alliances with most of the lichen packs. Now I can see much clearer, Christmas tree. You've afforded me clarity. Kara offers a choice, and you must choose between the Stone of Darkness or the Lorien Stone. By the end of the week, whichever choice has been chosen, will dictate on how our journey and adventure in this little story carries forward. Both are equally as good and bad as each other, but both are remarkably different. I can tell you no more, for Kara has afforded me no further insight. Choose very carefully. In CJ, I can hear your heartbeat. The twins are safe. Wonderful, Lorraine. We do have another, though, don't we, Justin?
Christmas tree! Catch that chicken!
Pray do tell. How? Ooh. Oh, Callie. You really do have rather a lot of talents, don't you? Must say, I'm remarkably impressed. It is not easy to do. Emma, you've earned yourself another title, I see. You know, they do say that money is the root of all evil. And you, Emma, have found a way to weaponize it. How dark. Are you sure you belong on the side of the light? I'm starting to question. Ali, have you scoured that galaxy in search for Kara? I want a full report immediately, Ali, on your discoveries. And Callie, I do have pacts, alliances with most of the Lycan packs. However, there was that one pack that decided to go rogue. They thought it would be clever for them to plot and plan behind my back. Not the wisest of choices. For that, disobedience is not tolerated, and disloyalty is the highest form of disrespect, and is punished accordingly. Oh, the FYP. You don't say, my darlings of the night. I see all. I know all. And I see all of you lurking outside on the FYP, afraid to come in. You don't have to be afraid. Come in. What are you scared of? I don't bite. Much.
Disgusting! Remove this! Why? Emma! You!
So lucky that the Red Room's out of order tonight. Just you wait until I get that fixed in the morning. Because disobedience and disrespect will not be tolerated, Emma. Correct your behavior yourself, or I will assist you. And if I have to intervene, there will be tears, and not mine.
Remove this!
The only thing that should ever go on my head is a crown. Define me all you like, Emma. Callie has just much better. Now, Callie, that is a fine example. You should take note, Emma. Why can't you be more like Callie? Obedient, assistive. Didn't you just see we have just gained a huge advantage. One of the dragons has to... Pop goes the weasel, John John. One of our dragons has just become fully grown, past their training. Do you know what, Callie? You can ask all of my other children of the night. It is incredibly difficult to gain my favour. And you have done so very quickly. It is very impressive and almost unheard of. Perhaps all of this stuff, these curveballs the universe has been throwing, perhaps our luck is about to change. You certainly are, Callie. You certainly are. Damn it. I had something amazing to say, although everything I say is amazing, really. Raka thinks she's the best at everything. She's so wrong. Ashley? Oh, Emma, oh my... Touché, Callie. Touché. You do not understand how incredibly difficult and how close a Kara-squeak was to come out there. You have no idea how hard I had to fight that. I deserve a cookie. Biscoff. They grow up so fast, don't they? Callie. The twins have grown already. Can you believe it? I can't do that. I never break character. Ever. Kara's far too annoying anyway. That might be more appropriate. Look at what you're doing to me. I am in a bad mood. I told you this. I'm in an incredibly bad mood. I'm feeling feisty and spicy and shouty and bitey. I think there's a mouse in the castle. Go deal with it, Tree. Lorraine, keep an eye on him. I don't trust him. He'll probably deliberately open up the dragonry doors again. Really? Tree. Catch that
Chicken!
and see what I have to put up with, Callie. Surrounded by incompetence. You know, they do say if you want a job done, you must do it yourself. You miss Kara being rescued from the dungeon. Why? You do know the reason I had to stop that, don't you, Emma? Did Kara ever tell you? It would take hours of costumes and makeup. And within 5 minutes, it would be triggered and all over. It's an awful lot of work for 5 minutes. Callie! Now, something you must know and learn is about love. Love is a disgustingly vile thing. Life sentence. We really do have reason to celebrate tonight, don't we? Love is a weakness. Consumes you entirely. And in the end, it is always taken away, leaving you broken and weak. You love me. I don't want your love. I want your obedience. Love consumes you entirely. And in the end, it is always taken away, leaving you broken and weak. We didn't, Lorraine, no. Things are becoming rather hectic. I will get to it, I swear. And Justin, where did Justin go? Justin needs to name his dragon. Justin. Yes, and we need to do the community poll. I know. Tonight's a busy one. I quite like it when it's a busy one. Makes things quite exciting, doesn't it? And we are over halfway already. Jiminy crickets and ginger biscuits. Anyway, I'm in a mood. I do. Is Justin still here? If not, I'm going to run after him tonight. Justin? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. While I'm doing that, Justin, have a think about what you'd like to call your dragon. Fury. I like it. So be it, Justin. Your new recruit to my dragon army shall be Fury. I like it. Suits my mood. I am feeling quite furious. And now for the big secret. I am feeling quite fiery. I wouldn't test my patience. On your head it be, literally. I do have methods for correcting defiance, disobedience, all with a pretty high success rate. Test me and see. I have been working on a lot. Now you in the Discord are quite aware of what is to come, briefly, within our little story. But one thing I have left out is that I am working on a collaboration with a very, very talented content creator. Some of you may know them, but they are rather fantastic and I am looking forward to it. Oh, John, my heart is on fire. If I had one. I haven't had the use for one of those things since I was human. I was once human, you know. I have lived 471 years in this form. I sat back for centuries, watching, and the humans are weak. I was weak, vulnerable, pathetic. And Douglas, I am fantastic, as always. when I was a human girl. You've been practicing the dark arts, haven't you, Tree? No matter how much you practice, no matter how powerful you become, Tree, you'll never be able to overpower me. You will always be my little tree. Oh, Alistair. Did I or did I not forbid music and song, Ali? Did I or did I not warn that there are far worse monsters than I that can be lured by music and song? Akra is more powerful than you know and is capable of much more. You wouldn't want to lure that onto our doorstep, would you? I've been escaping her for centuries, and I don't intend on being found just yet. Matthew's shocking. I was weak, so fragile, until the Count came into my life. He showed me true power and control. And well, after he'd served his purpose, I had no more use for him, and he had a little accident. Tragic, really. Libra, because I am so balanced, can't you tell? I'm so sorry. I'll be right with you. Queen of Darkness does not. I don't think I do, Lorraine. I really don't think I do. I never break character, Emma. Ever. Freaking hell, man. I'm never speechless, Sean. Ever. Probably should have mentioned. Countesses, although furious and stuff, fragile. Takes a lot to break her. May have done it. Countess is choosing her words very carefully and eliminating all of the ones that start with an F, like filtering and fluffing and... Oh. What is up? My blood pressure right now, S. Smith, and my heart rate, and my breathing rate. pretty much everything right. Let me pull myself together. God. All of them, not just one. Yes, we... That was cool. Oh my God. What are you doing out the dungeon, Kara? You let Kara out the dungeon. Trey, take her back. I'm not having her squeaky giggles all over the place. It's incredibly irritating. You sound a lot like Kara then, Emma. She's got out the dungeon somehow. Tree, take her back. Lorraine, keep an eye on Emma. I'm not having them both running away to... Where was it? Atlantis? It was. Callie. I have pulled myself together a fraction, enough to say thank you very much. We have been on a little bit of a adventure lately, and we are currently we narrowly missed out on global finals in Live Fest, out of nowhere. Had no business being that far up. We recovered from that, and we are now fighting towards a Live Pro status, and that... Your timing could not be more perfect, Callie. I don't love anything on Countess Arak. Oh my God! Tree, I told you to take Kara back down to the dungeon. I'm in character, Dr. Nick. I never break character. Ever. I heard Kara's voice. Why is she up here? She should be down in the dungeon. I'm a professional. I never break character. You should know me better than that. Whoa. I can't even pull myself together if I tried. We'll say something though. Certainly adds to the effect. Oh God. We still haven't even done the community vote. I don't know what... Definitely not done it. Jesus. Might need more than a minute at this rate. Callie, thank you very, very much. You have done more than enough. Thank you, Tree. Yes. We shall continue the stream like this for the next 10 minutes or so. Just until I am losing my goddamn mind. I don't think I mind to begin with, but Justin. Should you still send likes? Of course you should. You do realise, Dr. Nick, the more you tap your finger on that screen, the more it elevates the heart rate. And that is quite exciting. Speaking of exciting, John, I don't even know if I can do this anymore. You've well and truly broken me. I'm not a pretty crier. So you will excuse me. I'll just stay off camera for a second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. I will not. Fluffin' hell. I don't know if this is manic laughter. Oh, absolutely not. Oh. Definitely. I think I've pulled myself together. I think. All of my concept, all of my links and planning and side quests and stories, all of my planning for the rest of the night, gone. Yeet. Bye-bye. Mush inside here. The one brain cell that exists within this little head has sparked out and gone. That, though, we have to do. The one thing we have to do is the live poem. Thank you, girls. But as far as the story and concept for tonight, I think we pretty much did it. I've got a strong army. That's what I needed tonight. That's what I've definitely got. I can't wait to watch that back. Thank you so much, Callie. Sometimes, John, when you wish upon stars, they really do come true. Callie, I would really, 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 really like it if you could catch a Kara live out of character. When you hear her voice and her real accent, you're going to flip. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. From the bottom of my little black non-existent heart. Wait. You're all amazing, you know. In fact, who was it? Who was it? I was speaking with someone literally just before live tonight, and they predicted. Don't think they predicted. Anyway, live poll. Wait. Callie definitely needs to join the Discord. If you have any problems at all, Callie, you just let one of us know.
Captain Jack, Chicken.
There is a poll. Every single member of the Secret Council, those that hold titles, I have been given a decision to make from Kara the android. She has not specified much, but she has said you must choose between either the Stone of Darkness or the Lorian Stone of Light. All she has indicated is that whichever choice is made will dictate how our story pans out, how we will journey towards our new friend, Arak. Both choices are equally as bad and good as each other, but very different. The paths are equally as difficult and equally as exciting. It is down to you. Whichever choice has the most at the end of the week is the path that will be taken. We shall have a community live poll every night this week so that those that are unable to obtain titles and seats on the council can also have a say. We include everybody here. You have 10 seconds left. Cast your vote now and make it count, or you shall have to wait until tomorrow and you will lose your chance at having a say today. Ah, have fun. The results are with 78. Did you hear the demon? % of the vote. the stone of darkness is victorious. And of course it is, because I rule over that domain. And Ali, I am not only queen of darkness, night and shadow, but I am daily number 8. Note to self, do not look in the top left hand of the screen until you have come off the live stream, because we are not a pretty crier. I don't know what's up with me lately. I was just a caller. I know, right, Sean Jalapeno? Pooh. Caller. I need to get this done. Caller. You have extended our ranks, found fine new additions to join the forces of darkness and subscribe to it. Therefore, caller, all of these newlings you will be responsible for tonight on the hunt. You will be their mentor, caller. And I expect nothing but the best. I can't read. My brain is broken. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to get through now. Do I look like Raka? Do you think, Johnny, I need to paint my face to march into battle? No, you know me better than that. Can't even remember my lines, and I made them! Callie, good. Callie, head pat, well done. Bitey one like you. Cooler. I wish my thoughts wouldn't make sense, but if they did, you would understand how funny it is. Callie. Now that's quite enough. You're going to break both of us at this rate. Caller, you legend. Just you wait, Emma, until my red room's back up and running. Don't look in the corner. I'm not. I saw a number. And I don't know what it relates to. But it's a very big one. Ooh. Can't even remember my lines or anything, and I made them up. But I'm being serious now, Callie. That is quite enough of that. It's just after Christmas. You stop. It's very close to hunting time. Sweet. Gary. Sweet. You think I'm sweet? I'm not sweet. I'm quite spicy. Or sour. Sour. I'm sour. I'm not spicy. I'm sour. I'm hungry. Very hungry. Callie, you need to get in the Discord. Good. I do apologise. Don't worry, Callie. I never, well, I can't say that I have graced the Discord before, but the Discord is Kara's domain. She reigns over that. I have no interest in it because over there in the Discord it is far too nice and kind and supportive and loving and nurturing. It's not my thing. I let Kara have that. I rule the shadows and the darkness. I much prefer that. You wouldn't catch me, can't say that word on TikTok. It's awful, isn't it? Don't worry, Callie. If the squeaky one, the one that identifies as a hamster, gets too... I'm hungry. I think it's time for a hunt. Completely. Yeah. Nope. I'm very, very, very hungry. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I'm hungry. I think it's time for a hunt. I'm a mess. I need food. But put your shoes on, Emma Tree. I've neglected my children of darkness for far too long. They have an insatiable thirst, just like their mother. Gather at the castle gates and await further instructions there. And as always, I am fair, and I do offer you a chance. For those of you that have defied or angered me in any way, I'll give you a head start. Can't be any more fair than that. And for those of you to be hunted, why are you still here? Now is the part where you run.